Hello, welcome back to Lloyd and JD's 2 Minute Topics. I'm Lloyd.
I'm JD.
Go on.
Today we're talking about Nikki Sixx, I guess, has come out and he's criticizing YouTube for the royalties that they pay for music on the site.
Money issues. Yeah. Every time we talk about celebrity, it's about fucking money.
It is. A lot of the time it is about money.
How boring is your life?
I understand that when you create something that you want to be compensated for what you create and that you're entitled to royalties, and that's fine. However, that being said, Sixx is basically criticizing YouTube because it pays 1/6 of what other things like Spotify will pay an artist or Apple.
Then just take your shit off YouTube.
Like you said. And that's exactly kind of what I was getting at.
He's just trying to get more money.
Yeah.
He's just trying to be like, oh, it's like trying to get a better bargain. Yeah. Oh, well, these guys are giving me this. I want more money.
He's exerting pressure through media and trying to call it out. But I mean, the truth of the matter is that YouTube is a great platform for smaller artists that might not. I mean, they can get paid. They can get royalties from that as well. Yes, it doesn't pay as much, but the argument is they're starting out. If you're a bigger band like Motley Crue and you don't like the fact that your music is being played on YouTube, it is very easy for them to stop it from happening. Yeah, you don't hear him say, "No, I don't want my stuff on YouTube." It's like the royalties aren't enough.
It's not like he's making pennies.
Yeah. Well, he's making pennies on the plays, but I mean...
Yeah, but it's how many people watch, and I'm sure they have millions and millions of followers.
Oh, yeah, they'll have a great deal, but the thing is, like I said, instead of, complaining about it, why not just pull your stuff?
Because that's what celebrities do. They complain about money. That's all they do.
But I'm just saying, instead of complaining, you'd have a bigger impact. If Motley Crue is bringing, let's say, millions and millions of viewers to YouTube to watch their videos... then pull it off, because then you're financially hurting YouTube because they have to get paid by the advertisers first in order for you to get paid. So just pull your stuff off.
Maybe that's their next plan.
Then all the power to them.
Just quit bitching.
Yeah. Just pull it off. And the other thing is, people will say, oh, well, then people will just post their stuff. That might be true, but to be honest, and speaking from experience, if you put stuff up there, YouTube has a great algorithm in which it identifies songs, and it'll take your videos down or put restrictions on it based on what you're using, because I've used music in the past that I was allowed to use, but through the label, they basically, restricted some things, which was fine, but we had an agreement, so it didn't make a difference to us. But YouTube almost immediately identified that song.
Yeah, what if you called it Crue Motley?
Wouldn't matter. It's the wavelength of the music. So, I mean... I don't know. I think they're barking up the wrong tree.
He's arguing about pennies. I'm sure he makes money in plenty of other areas of his career, so I don't get it.
Yeah.
Quit bitching about money.
They say they're looking out for the smaller artists.
Not really, because I feel like
disagree.
YouTube does quite a good job for the smaller artists.
I think they do as well. So, I think they do a really good job for small-time productions and, small-time artists.
So quit your bitching.
Yeah. So, it's great to call things from your ivory tower and say that, this doesn't work, but it works for a lot of us. So, if you're really upset with what you're getting paid, my suggestion is withdraw your music from it. Plain and simple. And it can be done quite easily.
Yeah. So, I'm Lloyd.
I'm JD.
Peace.
See ya.